football. Um, Trying to get my remote control together here. Got like 10 different things going on at once. But one of those things is Monday Night Football. It is 17-10 Buccaneers. I think the Giants have to be happy with that score. I think they wish they would have gotten that pass interference call, but they didn't, and probably would have been a little bit of a different game at that point if they do get that call. Joe?
Absolutely. I'm enjoying this game. I'm glad to see the Giants are staying competitive in this one.
They
So
def-
they're not giving the Bucs an easy day, that's for sure.
every time it looks like the Bucs are starting to take control, they make a play, and you have to give the Giants credit for at least hanging in there for a half.
Yeah, absolutely do.
Joe's got the I've been laying on the couch watching Monday Night Football. Now she's she's like
I know. The lights are really bright in here. The hair is all crazy.
It's okay.
So I should look in the mirror before I come on camera.
Don't worry
That would
about
be
it.
a good plan.
Don't worry about it. We're all good here. We're all friends. Of course, we have got, let's see what the action is here for Monday night. We got Giants plus 3.5 is what I'm seeing. And I show total of 25.5. Team total 10.5 for the Giants and 14.5 for the Bucs.
Okay.
After last night, and boy, we've seen it. I think it's going over. I like the Bucs team total over, and the Giants team total over, the over.
Yeah, I'm with you. I really do think we're going to see a lot of scoring in the second half.
Yeah, I do too. I think after what we saw last night. And I think here, we've seen Tom Brady stopped a couple times. It's weird because the last two games we've seen Tom Brady kind of look like this, where he's just like rolling, and then all of a sudden it just like stops. It's just something we've never seen from him before. So it's like I'm not used to it, but at the same time, I'm not willing to say that maybe it's just hard for me to admit that it just keeps happening.
Yeah, it's a hard one to swallow watching what he's been doing in some of these games. What are you thinking of that spread, or are you just liking the overs for both the team totals?
I think I just like all the overs. The over for the half and the team total, and the team totals over. I originally liked under this game, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing some play that's where just points are left on the board, So I just think that we're going to see more of it. Some great college basketball today. Been watching all the games, kind of sidetracked. I didn't really have a lot of interest in this Monday night game, so I've been more involved in the college hoops and the Jackrabbits getting it done. Absolutely.
There you go. I know you like your Jackrabbits.
Love my Jackrabbits. Absolutely clobbered Nevada. I meant to wear my Jackrabbits hat here at halftime. Maybe I'll wear it for tomorrow's show.
Is it just because you like to do the little Jackrabbits thing, or is it more than that?
Well, I like the Jackrabbit thing, but also I've just won a lot of money on the Jackrabbits over the years. I've won a lot. So.
Definitely really makes you love a team. That's for sure.
It does. Winning is fun. But
absolutely,
for me, I'm just gonna stick with these overs. I don't know. It's like I just can't get there on the side because I could see it going other way.
Oh, yeah, I completely agree with you. I love these overs in the second half. I was originally on the team total of the Bucs over 31.5. So I'm feeling really confident with that. And I don't think it's worth putting money on the spread here because this game actually can go either way with these two teams. There's no definitive team that's really coming out and dominating yet in this game.
Yeah, Illinois got me too. I didn't have a premium pick on that game. Joe liked Cincinnati in that one. She gave it out on the show today. But I liked Illinois, but did not have a premium pick. But a premium on Florida, they're doing pretty well. I had a premium on the Jackrabbits. I gave that out as a free one on the VIP show, the free VIP show we did today. And I have Arkansas against Kansas State cooking right now, in Charleston, who's not getting it done against Charleston is not getting it done against Oklahoma State, but they're very much in it for the cover. And then I have George Mason against Washington. But I'm on the overs here. Joe, do you have a side in this one?
No, I'm going to stick with the overs too. I feel more confident in all three of those overs than any of the sides.
Yeah, it just seems like, I could see it going either way. I could definitely see it.
Yeah, it absolutely can in this one.
Because we've seen it just so many times. I think the beauty of the spread here is that if you have the Giants, you can hedge out. And plus you have a middle.
That's true.
You have a 3-point middle in there. I don't do quarters. I don't bet quarters. I think it's a bad bet. It's kind of like betting innings in baseball. There's not really a lot saying it. Well, got a nice little technical foul going on here in the Charleston, Oklahoma State game going in my direction. I just need a couple points here to get the cover. Not that far out of it, so
I like it.
A little temper tantrum. We'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. You let it all out of your system, as far as I'm concerned.
There you go. Did you see how many points were scored in the Blue Jackets and Sabres game tonight? That was over a 5.5. It hit 11 points.
Wow.
Yeah. Hugely high scoring game. I think it was within the first 8 minutes of that second, it already had hit the over.
Yes. I'm not really a hockey. I don't really watch hockey, so it makes it hard for me.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like not my thing. So it's like you gotta stick to the ones that I wouldn't even know what I was watching if I was watching it.
Well, we have the Senators sticking close to the Avs, though, Mitch. One that I didn't see. They're tied 2-2 right now in that second with 10 minutes left. Holding tight. I thought they would have been more tired.
And nobody died.
Nobody died. And they're playing good hockey, so that tells you a lot there.
Charleston down by 20 here against Oklahoma State. I'm getting 15.5, but not sure it's going to be enough. South Dakota State, Jackrabbits, baby. A lot of South Dakota States out there. Guess a lot of people saw the show. So that's kind of what it's all about. Oklahoma State run-out dunk on me. Down by 22. Oh, man. It's nothing worse. It's like, oh, man, there's a three-pointer. We're right back in it. It's like steal, turnover, run-out dunk. It's like, oh, man. Seems like a lot of blowouts by favorites today in college basketball is what we're starting to see. We're seeing either straight upsets what we saw early, or just clobbering by favorites, like 25, 30-point wins by favorites, like we saw with the Jackrabbits.
Kills me every time you do that.
I cash every time on these guys. They're just a cash machine. Love them. The one game they didn't cash this year, we had the over in that game, and they cashed by like 50 points. But we got the over here. I didn't love this Monday night game. I was pretty clear on it. It's one of the few. I just think like you get to this point of the season, you get to this kind of game, and it's like you could make a case any which way on these things. I wouldn't touch Gonzaga tonight with a 10-foot pole. I mean, if you look at UCLA, the other side of that one, they're just squeaking by Bellarmine, 70-60. Well, I got a shot here. I mean, I'm getting 15.5. I'm down by 20. So it's like they put the
They have a
scrubs
shot
in.
for sure.
Yeah, they put the scrubs in, and we keep it within 20. They put the
Yep.
scrubs in. The Jackrabbits are so money. They're so
Pacers look to be kicking butt over the Bulls right now. 95-63 in the fourth.
Wow, I'm surprised about that. I like the Bulls in that one.
Yeah. Pacers were what? A 3-point dog? 3.5-point dog in that.
Let's see what else we have cooking in the NBA. The Hawks over the Thunder. That one in that push range. It's right, I think, on the number.
Yeah. 11.5 is what I got it at.
And Pelicans down by 22 against the Timberwolves.
Oh, man, look at those Pelicans go.
Yep.
Timberwolves have too much momentum for this Pelican team to stop them right now.
Yep, absolutely stomped.
Yeah. Then we saw the Nets just fail to cover by 1 point against the Cavs.
How about this one? The Bucs 105-56 over the Magic. They're up by 50.
Wow.
Yeah, I said in the video, like, we haven't really seen these Milwaukee blowouts like we're used to seeing.
Yep.
And this one's set up for one. I just missed it. You just totally missed the boat on it. The Pacers make sense, and like a lot of these they make sense, but 105-56, it's tough to handicap that one. But anyways, they're back on the field. I'm just on the overs here. They got the team total overs, the half over. I didn't love this game. What do we got next Monday? Let's look at next Monday. We know Thursday we've got.
Isn't it the Seahawks?
We just did it. So
yeah, we just did it. Seahawks and drawing a complete blank.
It is
Washington.
That'll be a better game than this. That'll be a lot more entertaining than this. Two lousy teams at least. 4-6 and 3-7 going at it. Joe always gives Washington the treatment like they're better than that, but the record is the record.
I really do believe in this team a lot more.
I know you do,
than they believe in themselves.
I
think.
But they're 4-6.
I know they
no
are having a terrible year.
They're not no names. They're the Eskimos. The Washington Eskimos. Or the Kraken. Look how quick they got that name. Let's call it. How about the Kraken? Okay, yeah. Sounds good. It's like, why can't Washington? It's taken them 2 years to figure out a name. Maybe they want to get rid of a lot of.
I don't know.
Maybe they're going to go with all new color scheme.
Do you think just people can agree?
I think they don't want to change it. I think they just didn't want to change it. So it's like, they weren't prepared for it. George Mason, Washington must be in the first couple of minutes of the game. I mean, if you freak out about like the first couple of minutes of a game, I would tell you right now, stop sports betting now. It's like,
yeah,
it's got to be in the first couple of minutes. I mean, I don't have it up in front of me.
Take too many years off your life.
Yeah, it's like start sweating with about 5 minutes left to go. But anyways, we always do the first drive of the second half, and the Giants have the ball. Second down after that looked like Tony, I guess. I think you got to get that guy the ball as much as possible.
Oh, absolutely. He's playing so strong for them tonight.
It's 11-8 with 13:47 left to go in the first half. Washington and George Mason. It's 11-8 George Mason. That's what I'm showing. Maybe I got the wrong score. Looks like a penalty here. This one's going to go against the Bucs. It's pass interference. Oh, maybe they call it. Yep, on Dean. Tell you what, the Giants go down here and score a touchdown. Our overs are pretty much in.
For sure. I need them to do that. Definitely will be a good night if they can get all of these overs for us.
James Clark needs Fournette. Last night, someone needed Najee Harris to get a touchdown, and he eventually did get it.
Yeah, talking about prop bets. If you guys haven't checked out the betting tools over at stats.pickdogs.com and Sports Chat Place, you definitely have to. They're money, you guys.
Deep completion here for the Giants. They are well within Buccaneers territory. Pass out to Kyle Rudolph. Looks like, let me see, 40, 50, 40. About the 32-yard line of the Bucs.
There we go. That's good to see.
So they are moving right down the field there. 34-yard line is where they spotted him. A little toss back to Saquon Barkley. He's good for about 2 yards, maybe. Got on that. I think I'm dead on my Charleston game. Down by 20.
Where's that one at, Mitch?
Well, I'm down by 22. There's 5 minutes and 6 seconds left. I'm getting 15, but the thing is, we're not scoring. So it's like we got to at least get some buckets here. We got to at least get something. You got to score points if you want to win basketball games. So George Mason's down 17-16 with 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes left to go in the first half. Colorado State was down 36-20 at the half, and now they're up by 7 with 4 minutes left to go. So
that's dry.
Well, that's college basketball. I mean, that is what it is. That is the nature of the beast. Looks like an incomplete pass by Daniel Jones. Not sure that was the best call in the world. So 3rd and 9 here for the Giants. They gave Barkley 1 yard on that run earlier. Have a great night, Zach. It was Zach that needed that Harris touchdown.
Perfect.
The Giants get a completion here, and oh boy, Tony, he was just two yards short of the line to gain. He just couldn't get there. It's an interesting decision here for Joe Judge. Personally, I'd say in this range, you got to kick the field goal. But we know Judge is a horrible coach. He's going to go for it. And my guess is that they're going to get stuffed.
Yeah.
Just a hunch.
I think they'll get stuffed too.
The only call here, there's only one call that they could possibly run here. Okay, so it's fourth and 1. Okay, I'm not a defensive coordinator, but I'm going to say Daniel Jones is going to run it. Yeah. So he fakes it, RPO, and throws it into the ground. That was just stupidity. Yeah. Why do you not just kick the field goal? I mean, that was just moronic.
Absolutely.
It wasn't like it was 4th and inches. It wasn't like the fourth quarter. It wasn't anything like that. You get the field goal there, and if you hold Brady to a field goal next time down, it's like you're still in the same place. What are you doing?
Yeah.
This infatuation with going for it on 4th down is just ridiculous. That was just stupid. Dumbass. Not going to feel so.
It was a dumbass call. Yeah. I'm with you, Mitch.
Not going to feel sorry for them when he gets fired. Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate all of you. Yeah, I called the play, too. It's the same thing. It's like, I called the play as well. It's like, it's pretty easy. If I that's what I said. If I can call it, the defensive coordinator can call it. It's like not going to happen. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great night. We'll see you at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Should have been a field goal.